What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe Mode. We are in week 38, and this is the Smackdown exclusive Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view. As usual, all of the titles over on Smackdown will be on the line, and two of them will be hung high above the ring. Here we go. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Presents Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
Tables, ladders, and chairs are usually simple devices we weave into our lives, but here in this arena, they become the obstacles.
And we are coming to you from Mexico City, Mexico. And as you saw, kicking off the TLC pay-per-view, we've got the challenger, the Big Red Machine Kane, going one-on-one with your defending United Kingdom champion, my father, EAGLEWINGZ, and this one will be a chairs match. Here we go, kicking off the TLC pay-per-view. Kane, EAGLEWINGZ, UK title, and nothing but chairs.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
The Big Red Monster's here on the big stage. A Grand Slam champion in WWE. A big-time title defense coming up for the champ.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Eagle.
The WWE.
And here we go, UK title up for grabs here in a chairs match. And one really awesome thing they actually did do in 2K20 is let you customize the weapon wheel for when the wrestlers are looking for weapons under the ring. So I've set every slot in the weapon wheel as chairs. And I also turned off the camera shake. Oh, make it a little bit more realistic, I suppose. And Kane now just using his power right off the bat. Quick cover, one. Keep in mind, EAGLEWINGZ does not have champion's advantage in this one. No countouts or disqualifications. Kane putting a fist right to the face. And continuing the shots. Absolutely destroying the champion thus far. And Kane continuing. That is 9 huge shots in a row. And now hand around the throat. Lifting the UK champion to his feet. Continuing the damage here. Can EAGLEWINGZ finally get in some offense? Now tripping Kane up and wrapping the leg around the bottom rope. Quick cover. No. One move is not going to get the job done, and another spine buster. Lifting EAGLEWINGZ to his feet, and Kane now with a backbreaker, but EAGLEWINGZ popping right back up into the turnbuckles. And Kane now delivering the shots once again. And now alley-oop connecting. The champion is in huge trouble, and Kane with the claw. Locked in, center of the ring. Could this one be over already? No chairs even involved. They don't have to use chairs if they don't want to. Uh-oh, and look at EAGLEWINGZ reversing and hyperextending the elbow of the big red machine. Oh, didn't get all of it, but got enough. Hooking the leg. No. Now off the ropes, ref eats it, and drop toe hold by EAGLEWINGZ, headed to the outside of the ring. And I do believe we are about to see some chairs. Kane taunting in the center, and oh my god, to the spine with the chair. But Kane now sending the chair back into the skull of the champion, right into a huge full Nelson slam. Hooking the leg, 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Back elbow by Kane. And the ref, Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. And the devil's favorite demon. Looking for it here with the... No! EAGLEWINGZ able to reverse. Shot to the gut, shot to the spine. Kane now dragging EAGLEWINGZ across the ring. And the stun gun connecting. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, and the champion with the shoulder up. Kane back to his feet here. EAGLEWINGZ sending the 7-footer into the corner, but there's a knee strike. And Kane now sending EAGLEWINGZ over the top rope to the floor. Oh my god, and the iron claw on the outside of the ring. Just punishing EAGLEWINGZ, and literally, I believe Kane just made EAGLEWINGZ pass out. But pinfalls and countouts do not count on the outside of the ring here. Must be inside the ring unless it is a knockout. But no countouts, and a scoop slam on the floor. Now Kane DDT, spiking the balding head of the United Kingdom champion. A shot right to the jaw. Headlock applied. EAGLEWINGZ able to reverse, but Kane sending him across the ringside area. Lifting him right back to his feet, but EAGLEWINGZ now kicks to the leg, and a forearm shot there. Into the barricade goes the champion. And Kane now, oh my god, through the barricade for the knockout. We have a new United Kingdom champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
your winner, and the new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Kane!
Impressive victory for Kane here tonight. Wow, the challenger simply refused to be denied, and now we are looking at a new champion. Unbelievable. Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match.
Congratulations to the Big Red Machine, new United Kingdom champion, by putting EAGLEWINGZ through the damn barricade. But we are moving on in the evening. And up next is our annual brand versus brand matchup. Representing Raw is War, Mark Henry and the Big Show, weapons of mass destruction. And representing SmackDown, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain. Whichever team comes out on top in this one, as usual, will win their respective brand some free agent draft picks. Here we go. Weapons of mass destruction, Mustache Mountain, Raw is War versus SmackDown.
Welcome to Mustache Mountain.
And here we go, Mark Henry and Trent Seven kicking off this brand versus brand tag team match, and we are underway. Shot to the face, and as usual, Henry and Big Show with almost a ton of humanity between them, definitely with the size and power advantage. But Bate and Seven should not be underestimated. Now Henry hooking up Seven for the vertical suplex. Staying right on him, lifting him back up to his feet. Shot to the skull. Now the backbreaker, just move after move after move. And in comes the world's largest athlete. Now Alt 7 able to duck, and a shot to the back of the knee into the clothesline. Lifting the big man up into the corner. Now chop, another over and over and over, lightning quick. One more. Oh, and a jab to the jaw. Seven and Bate love having fun in there, but I don't think Big Show's gonna be too happy about that vicious clothesline. In comes Henry, and in comes the first ever United Kingdom champion, Tyler Bate, but he just got ran over. And now another scoop slam by Mark Henry. And then the backbreaker connecting. Staying right on Bate, but Bate shoving Henry away, but Henry shoving him right back down to the mat. That's where the size comes in. Now Henry with the Canadian backbreaker. Submission hold applied, but Bate double axe handle to the spine, snapmare, and a kick. Bate now tagging Seven back into the squared circle. Kick to the gut of Henry. And now, oh, look at this. Beautiful transition into the single leg crab, but Henry able to get the rope break. European uppercut. Taking Henry down. Quick tags by Mustache Mountain, but Henry able to make the tag to the Big Show. And shoulder tackle. Bate just getting destroyed by these two gargantuan human beings. And the spear by Big Show. I don't think Bate has any ribs left after that one. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Big Show lifting Bate up, fall away slam, connecting, and Bate definitely needs a tag to Trent Seven. Will he be able to get it? Jawbreaker and a running Hurricanrana taking Big Show down. Now sending Show into the corner. Tag into Trent Seven, looking for some tandem offense here. Actually able to send the Big Show flying with the double back body drop cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Going for the kick to the spine. Big Show able to move out of the way. Kick to the gut, and Seven. What the? Oh! Looking for a pedigree, but Big Show able to reverse. And the KO punch. And I think Trent Seven is seeing stars. Cover. 1, 2. No. Trent Seven still in it. And now look at the power. Trent Seven burning hammer to the Big Show. 1, 2. And shoulder up by Show. Oh, going for the super kick. Seven catching the boot now. Kick to the gut, and looking for it again. Pedigree connecting. Kick to the gut. Oh my God, looking for another pedigree. 2 pedigrees in a row. Now Seven delivering the forearms into the skull. And now sizing Big Show up to put him away. No! Big Show reversing. And the STO taking Trent Seven down. And the KO punch once again. Rolling him over, hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Bate, just a split second too late. Raw is War once again with the victory in the brand versus brand match.
Here are your winners, the Big Show and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, weapons of mass destruction.
3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And weapons of mass destruction earning Raw is War some more free agent draft picks. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, one-on-one women's action. The challenger will be the debuting AJ Lee, going one-on-one with the defending SmackDown Women's Champion TENILLE Dashwood, who just won the title at the last pay-per-view. Will she able to defend it for the first time? Here we go. AJ Lee, TENILLE Dashwood for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Big match here, guys.
Introducing the challenger from New Jersey, and introducing the champion from Australia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, TENILLE Dashwood.
We're about to see which
Here we go, the top prize in the SmackDown Women's Division. Up for grabs here in TENILLE's first title defense against the debuting AJ Lee. And here we go. TENILLE does have champion's advantage in this one. Kick to the gut of AJ, and a beautiful single leg drop kick. Lifting her to a knee here for the DDT, spiking the skull into the mat. Shoulders pinned, not even a 1 count. AJ Lee, I think the second longest reigning Divas champion in history. Face buster by Dashwood. Discus forearm connecting. Dashwood bringing the fire. Drop kick connecting this time.
She's got her.
Now hooking the arms for the butterfly suplex. AJ Lee looking a little rusty here. And now throwing her across the ring by her hair. into the corner, and now boot into the throat. Stomp to the midsection. AJ has not gotten in a single bit of offense thus far. Lifting her to her feet. Oh, but there's a forearm by AJ. But Dashwood too quick. Beautiful hip toss connecting. And Dashwood is fired up in every sense of the word. Now the elbows straight to the jaw. Hello, welcome to TLC. This is our Smackdown Women's Championship match. AJ Lee with the clothesline. Cover. No. Now Dashwood walking AJ over to the ropes, onto the shoulder, stun gun connects. I agree with you, Cole, for once. Dashwood over the top onto the apron. And AJ now drop kick, and the champion crashing and burning on the outside. These two have to the, well, AJ has to the count of 20, I should say. But TENILLE bringing it right back in the ring and nails the DDT. Lifting AJ to her feet. Walking her over to the ropes and tossing her right over the top and to the floor. Just to toss her right back in. Dashwood just having fun at this point. Now AJ rolling through, drop toe hold connecting. Lock up. Shoving AJ back. Oh! Boot to the gut. Now look at AJ locking in the guillotine. I don't think it's going to put Dashwood away, but it's at least going to wear her down a little bit. Slamming AJ down. Forcing her to release the hold. Back onto the apron. AJ calling Dashwood a loser. And another drop kick, sending the champion to the floor below. And now look at this, wheelbarrow bulldog. Dashwood face first into the floor. And now, oh my god, don't mess up TENILLE's face, it's so pretty. Ref up to a 5 count, and back into the ring we go. Now into the corner goes AJ, but catching the boot and tripping up Dashwood. Lifting the champion to her feet, and AJ shining wizard, and just like that, in her debut match, AJ Lee, your new Smackdown Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
We knew it would take the performance of a lifetime, and that's exactly what we got. Wow. There's your new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that.
Good God. TENILLE not even able to defend the title one time, and AJ Lee, crowned champion in her debut here on SmackDown. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have one-on-one. The challenger, the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano, up against the defending United States champion, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, and this one will be a tables match. Gargano, Corbin, U.S. title, tables, up next.
The following contest is a tables match. and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Johnny Wrestling. You know, I may go out on a limb here, guys, but I don't think it's too far. All hail the Lone Wolf on the grand stage. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin. This is the perfect scenario.
And here we go. U.S. title on the line. Corbin with no champion's advantage. The only one way to win this one. Put your opponent through a table. Gargano now fisherman driver. You'd think Corbin does have the advantage in this one with the power. A lot easier for Corbin to slam Gargano through a table than vice versa, definitely. But Gargano with that fisherman driver proving he does have some power. Roll through, kick to the skull. Dropping the knee across the spine. Going for the drop kick, Corbin able to move out of the way and hammering Gargano down to the mat. Extremely confident as usual is Baron Corbin. Shot to the ribs. Oh my god, what a belly to belly. And I think Corbin's ankle or something hit the announce table. You could hear it. Gargano pumped up. Now going after the arm of the Lone Wolf, driving it onto the floor below. Shot to the face. And back into the ring goes the U.S. champ. Corbin trying to make his way up to his feet, but Gargano cutter. Taking Corbin down, and I think Corbin was trying to roll onto the apron, but Gargano with the lifting reverse DDT. And looking for it one more time and planting Corbin down. No table has even gotten involved yet. Step up Enziguri. Corbin not looking good here. Gargano dragging the Lone Wolf across the ring took a little bit too much time. Oh, but reversing the Irish whip into the corner anyways goes Corbin, and the STO into the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. And Gargano looking for the big super kick. But once again, not able to go for a pin, and a second super kick delivered to the champion. Corbin rolling to the outside, and both men need to be careful next to this table. Oh, back and forth we go on the outside. Corbin now going after the arm into the hammerlock, but Gargano with the elbow. And sending Corbin back into the ring. Nope, deciding against it here. Going back after that table. Sliding it into the ring. Corbin, not a good time to be taunting, buddy. Jesus Christ! Sending Corbin face first on the underside of that table, busting the Lone Wolf wide open, calling him to his feet. Gargano now, slingshot spear. Good God, Gargano did not come to play tonight. Driving the arm down once again. Now Corbin, fireman's carry Gargano onto that table. Kick to the back of the knee. Gargano going for the drop kick. Corbin able to move out of the way. And hammering Gargano down to the mat. Now the Lone Wolf, table in hand. Oh, looking to set it up, but Gargano with a leaping neck breaker. I believe Johnny Wrestling looking for it once again. And slingshot spear connects for the second time. Corbin to his feet, vicious clothesline, but Gargano back up as well. And Corbin overhead belly to belly. And now torquing that neck. Corbin now once again with that table. Setting it up in the center of the ring here. Oh, Gargano with the forearm. Lifting the Lone Wolf to his feet, but Corbin shoving the much smaller Gargano down to the mat. Snapmare and a kick to the spine by the Lone Wolf. Oh, vicious shot to the jaw. Now, shot to the jaw yet again. Gargano rolling onto the apron. And now, oh, so close. And Corbin sizing up the challenger. Oh, no, scooping him up, but not connecting. Corbin moving out of the way of the forearm, but Gargano catching the boot. Into the corner goes Baron Corbin. What a shot to the ribs. Back and forth we go. What a match we have here. And that table sitting ominously in the center of the ring. Gargano again. Reverse DDT. Lifting Corbin to his feet. Kick to the gut. Up and over into the rolling cutter. And the force of that move knocking the table down. But Gargano gonna set it right back up again. Corbin is hurt, man. Gargano now with Corbin by the back of the neck here. Tossing him to the outside. Gargano feeling good. Now sending him back into the ring. Corbin with a takedown. Discus forearm. Corbin just having such a hard time getting any offense in against Gargano. Now leaning Corbin against the rope. Shot to the gut. A second shot to the gut. Now off the table, being taken down again. Gargano with two leapfrogs into the spinning back elbow. Table keeps getting knocked down. Lifting the Lone Wolf to his feet. Shot to the spine. Oh, Gargano looking to end it right here, right now. Flapjack through the table and new United States champion.
Take a look once more at how Baron's rage got the best of him.
Yes, the new tag team champions, Greg Hamilton. No, new United States champion, the Rebel Heart Johnny Gargano. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, good God, people, this match. Fatal 4-way ladder match. We've got the Bastard Pac, the Demon King Finn Balor, the Samoan Submission Machine Samoa Joe, and the defending European Champion, the Architect, Seth Rollins. And as said before, this one will be a ladder match. The European title hung high above the ring for the best in the world. Let's just say it straight up. Rollins' title has never been more in jeopardy. Here we go. Pac, Balor, Joe, Rollins, ladder match for the European Championship.
On the big stage, the Demon is here! You know it's a special occasion when the Demon arrives. The deepest, darkest part of Finn Balor's personality exposed for the world to see. In a quest for psychological warfare, Finn Balor just brought out the heavy artillery. Oh, this is gonna be good. Here comes the Kingslayer. So very comfortable on the big stage. Rollins truly excels in these high-pressure situations.
Here we go, the European Championship high above the ring. 4 incredibly talented athletes and a bunch of ladders. And look at Pac with the power, sending Joe through the rafters. But Joe shoving Pac back down. Rollins and Balor no strangers to each other, going at it. And snap suplex by Joe as Rollins putting the Demon's face in the turnbuckle. And Pac being sent over the top rope and to the outside. Balor with a forearm to the face of the champion. And Pac spearing Joe into the apron. Now Joe into the steps as Rollins delivers the snake eyes. And neck breaker connecting as Pac hits a European uppercut. Rollins digging the knee into the throat. And oh my god, pop-up Hurricanrana. Did you see Pac? I love Pac so much. He is one of my top favorites, hands down. He is so good. And speaking of Pac, bringing the first, possibly only ladder into play here. Flatliner to the Demon King. Pac and Seth both feeling good in this one. Joe standing outside, biding his time, and Pac eating that ladder. Now Balor, German suplex delivered to Seth Rollins. What is Joe doing? Being smart, I guess. And Balor accidentally knocking down the ladder and a drop kick to the side of the face. Now the ladder directly under, and now Samoa Joe gonna get involved as Balor hitting the brainbuster on Pac. The 300-pound Samoa Joe has the title in his clutches. And Pac now, oh my god, with the snapmare, sending Balor into the ladder, which sends Joe all the way from the top of the ladder to the mat below. And now, once again, it is anybody's ball game. Now Rollins Michinoku driver to the Demon King. Joe sent... Uh-oh. Wait a second. Seth! The knee! Joe with Pac's head between his legs, but Pac able to slide out. Now Balor to the outside. Pac with the reverse DDT to Joe. Now Rollins ladder not exactly under the title. And Joe off the ropes. Seth pulling the trigger a little bit too early there. That is not like him in the European uppercut. Putting Rollins down. Pac with ladder in hand. Missing that shot. Pac now setting it up in the wrong area. Jesus Christ. Whatever. All 4 men to the outside. These Fatal 4-Way matches are clusterfucks, man. Now Balor, European uppercut to the back of the neck. And Joe into the barricade on the outside. And now Balor with the detonation kick as Joe hitting a snap suplex on the floor. The double chop to Seth Rollins. And Russian leg sweep on the steel rampway. And Rollins headed back in. Probably going to turn around and go back after Joe. No, he's going after the ladder, but Balor, another European uppercut. Lifting Rollins to his feet. Oh, Joe trying to get involved. Balor now sending Rollins into the corner. Chop to the chest. And face first, and the champion has been bloodied. And now we're down to Pac and Balor, the Bastard, and the Demon King. Oh, Pac. Oh, moving out of the way of the first ladder shot, but eats the second. Now the Demon King headed to the top of the ladder here. Uh-oh. And Joe sending Balor crashing down to the mat. Pac now sending Rollins to the outside. Ladder in hand. Setting it up in the center of the ring. Sending Balor to the outside just as Joe and Rollins are back in. And Pac now reaching for the title. Oh my God, hanging above the ring and Joe catching him into the electric chair. Now, oh, no, Balor getting involved there. And now hooking up Samoa Joe for the Regalplex. And now Rollins forearm, a second one into the Sling Blade on Balor. Rollins the only man on his feet. Can the Architect retain against all odds here? He's got the title in his clutches. All three challengers still down. And now Balor to the top of the ladder as well. We've got a fist fight 15 feet in the air. Rollins shot to Balor. These men in a precarious position and Rollins being sent down. Balor reaching for the title, but Pac back in the mix. And Balor now the one hanging up and Pac into the electric chair. Now a stomp to the arm on Rollins. Samoa Joe back into the ring. Ladder set up. But Joe sending, oh my God, Dragon Suplex. Jesus. And the senton connecting to the Bastard. Now Joe sending Rollins to the outside. The big man scaling the ladder. All other men are down. Joe may have it. And now Pac heading up as well. But Joe slamming the skull into the top of the ladder. And chopping Pac down and Pac landing on Rollins. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, Joe. Joe could have it. Balor trying his best to tip the ladder, but oh, and he does. Jesus Christ, what power. I believe whichever man able to get their fingertips on that title next will be the victor. Tilt-A-Whirl DDT. And Pac now setting up the ladder. Will the Bastard become the new European champion? Seth back to his feet. And Pac, the Bastard, your new European champion.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner and the new European champion, Adrian Neal.
That's a career highlight type victory here in this
And the wild card, I mean, Rollins, Balor, and Joe have all been top tier wrestlers here on SmackDown for the entirety of this universe mode. Pac, the wild card, coming in and winning the European Championship. What a moment. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we've got tag team action. the challengers, Matt and Jeff the Hardy Boys, and the defending champions, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Two teams of brothers going head to head. Here we go. Hardy Boys, Young Bucks, WWE Tag Team titles on the line.
Tag team championships on
Here
the line.
we go.
May the best
Tag team
win.
gold up for grabs. The Young Bucks do have champions advantage, and I believe every single title tonight so far has changed hands. Will the Hardys get lucky here? Matt Hardy and Matt Jackson
It's go time.
kicking off this one, starting off with a lockup. I know these two teams have mutual
Look at
respect.
the guy next to me. How did he ever get this job?
Matt Hardy's on the move.
It doesn't mean they're gonna hold back at all, I assure you of that.
In full control.
Putting on a clinic, brother.
Controlling the tempo.
Oh man.
The two Matts going back and forth here, but Jackson tripping up Hardy. And now clothesline connecting, and Matt Hardy, that is, rolling to the outside, and the Jesus spinning heel kick,
Producing a tremendous
catching Matt in the face, and well, I'm just gonna say Hardy or Jackson. Oh, drop kicking Jackson spine first into the apron, and Hardy with a spinning heel kick of his own.
He weaves out of the way.
Oh, Jackson running into the post, it looked like. Ref up to a 5 count.
He's one step ahead there.
God, these two are just back and forth, back and forth.
An impressive series of moves.
Almost halfway to the 20. Corkscrew neckbreaker on the floor.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now
Sending Jackson to the floor. It really seems like these two aren't trying to get back in the ring anytime soon. Jackson colliding with the announce table. Now sending Hardy across the ringside area. Up to a 12 count.
Right to the midsection.
These two have got to be careful. I'm not getting involved unless one of them gets in the ring. Shot to the face. Jesus, what a clothesline. 15. They've got 5 more counts to get back in. Up to a 16. 17. And Jackson back in the ring. Can Hardy make it back in? 18. 19. And Matt Hardy barely, with 1 count remaining, makes it back into the squared circle. Raking the eyes. Elbow to the back of the neck. Jackson staying right on Hardy, but oh, drop kick connecting. And in comes Nick Jackson. And Matt Hardy sending him into the corner, but the back elbow by Nick, twisting up the arm, but Matt with the forearm. And the side effect. Connecting to perfection. Hooking the leg. Not even a 1 count. Nick Jackson still very fresh. Kick to the gut, right into the twist of fate. Is that enough? 1, 2, no. 2.5, and Nick Jackson kicks out, moves out of the way of the elbow drop. And now Matt, DDT, connecting to Nick. And I agree with Matt Hardy's decision, tagging in the charismatic Enigma. Headlock applied to Nick Jackson, jawbreaker, putting him down. Now, shot to the skull. Oh, hyperextending the elbow of Nick. And another shot to the face. Jeff Hardy going full force here and whipping Nick Jackson to the outside. Be careful, you two. Nick sending Jeff right back into the ring. Kick to the ribs. Going for the kick to the chest, but Jeff catching the boot and delivers a dragon screw. And Jeff now headed to the top rope, which allows Nick to tag in Matt Jackson. And now the Tilt-A-Whirl DDT connecting to Jeff Hardy. Going for a swanton, a running swanton, that is, going for that super kick. Uh-oh, Jeff got caught on the top rope here. Oh my God, jumping to the top rope with a super kick. Now lifting Jeff to his feet, shot to the face. Jeff shoving Matt Jackson away, but Jackson catching Hardy with the stun gun. Drop kick connecting. And now choking the life out of Jeff Hardy. Hooking the leg. 1, and the shoulder up by the charismatic Enigma. And now, tripping up Jeff. This has ended so many tag teams. The sharpshooter is applied to Jeff, but Matt able to get in there and break it up in time. Back in comes Nick Jackson. And Jeff Hardy in a bad, bad way here. Cover to Jeff. 1, 2, and the shoulder up by Hardy. But Nick Jackson to the top rope. He's looking for it. 450. It's done, people. 1, 2. No, it is not. Jeff Hardy still in it. Shot to the ribs. And a shot to the face, putting Nick Jackson down. And now Jeff with a DDT to the leg. Back in comes Matt Hardy. Nick Jackson back to his feet, but Matt with the snapmare and the elbow to the top of the skull. Matt Hardy getting pumped up, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and the shoulder up by Nick Jackson. These two teams taking each other to the limit tonight. Now off the ropes. No. Botch into the side effect. Is it over? 1, 2. No. Matt Jackson barely able to break it up. Jeff Hardy taking care of Matt Jackson. That means Matt Hardy has to hurry up and try and put this one away while he's down. Delete! Delete! Is Matt Hardy gonna delete Nick Jackson? Hammerlock applied, but Matt with the back elbow to the face. Kick to the gut and twist of fate. Cover. 1, 2. No. My God. Electric chair putting Matt Jackson down, but Nick Jackson with the reverse DDT. Sending Matt onto the apron. Now Nick Jackson with the forearm shots to the spine into the backstabber. And now dropping the leg. Lifting Matt Hardy to his feet here. Going after the arm, trying to take that twist of fate away from him. And the bionic elbow yet again. Nick Jackson rolling to the outside. Shot to the face of Matt right into the German suplex. Matt Hardy trying to roll out, but instead tagging in Jeff. Clothesline connecting to Nick Jackson. And could Jeff be looking for it? Jeff Hardy, Swanton Bomb! The Hardy Boys, new tag team champions. What a damn match.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
That's a big win right there. I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday with us. I think you'll agree the action seen here at TLC is unlike...
Good God, man. These two teams just went to war. The Young Bucks won those titles, and I don't even think they lost a single match since then. But tonight, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, crowned WWE Tag Team Champions once again. And that brings us to your main event of the evening. Every single title here tonight has changed hands. That leaves one title left. The challenger, the best in the world, CM Punk. The defending WWE champion, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And tonight, we've seen table matches, we've seen ladder matches, we've seen chair matches. But this one will have all three. Here we go, your main event of the tables, ladders, and chairs pay-per-view. Punk, Omega, WWE Championship, tables, ladders, and chairs.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Without a doubt, a big opportunity for him here tonight, Byron.
Yeah, it really is, Michael, and he doesn't seem like the type of guy who's just going to squander an opportunity like this. I expect to see him push the champ to the limit here tonight.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
And it seems to me like the champ is eager for the opening bell to sound.
Yeah, he's clearly itching to get this match underway, as is this capacity crowd.
And here we go. The WWE title hangs above the ring. Tables, ladders, and chairs. CM Punk putting the elbows to the chest. Now what is Punk looking to do? Already headed to the high rent district here. Omega starting to make his way back to his feet. Punk lying in wait. Double axe handle connecting. And Punk already grabbing that ladder. Usually in singles matches where you have to climb a ladder to win. Oh my god, did you see Punk's head? Jesus Christ. Uranagi and Punk's head slamming off the ladder. Omega now with a chair. But Punk able to get out of the way. Uh-oh. Ball driver. I don't think Kenny's head hit the chair on the way down, thank God. Oh. Neckbreaker by Punk. Lifting Omega right back to his feet. And hitting a second one. Omega now rolling to the outside. Punk now. Oh, both men hit each other there, but Punk recovering and nailing him with the roundhouse. Back into the ring we go, but Punk headed back out. Omega now grabbing the ladder. And Punk putting him down. Omega back to his feet, but Punk catching him with a swinging neck breaker. But Omega with a shot to the face. Lifting the challenger to his feet. And now the cross-leg brain buster. And now lifting him right back up for the fisherman buster. Omega on his A game here tonight. The best bout machine has arrived. And another Uranagi. Kick to the gut. And now another fisherman buster. Punk is getting his ass handed to him by the champion. Now Omega returning the favor from earlier with the elbows to the chest. What does Omega have in mind? Steel chair in hand. Punk moving out of the way again. Oh, swinging a miss. And Punk sending the chair into the face of the champion. And Omega has been bloodied. leaning him against the rope. There's a knee strike, and Omega is down. What does Punk have in mind here? Oh my God, a knee drop across the back of the neck on the apron. I'm gonna have to restart this match. No, wait, no, I don't. Omega actually made it up. It was glitchy as hell, but he made it up. Cool. Now onto the shoulder stun gun to Punk. Uh-oh. Omega quickly climbing to the top of the ladder. Championship in his grasp. Omega trying to pull down that title. Punk and Omega both 15 feet above the ring here. Now. Oh wait, no, Omega sending Punk face first, but Punk sending Omega face first. Back and forth, both men bloodied, and Punk all the way down to the mat below. Omega continues to try and get that title down, and I think Omega may have just been the only champion here tonight to retain his championship, and Omega is still your WWE champion.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed Champion, Kenny Omega.
You're looking at the winner of this
A bloodied Kenny Omega standing on that ladder, holding that crown high. The only champion here tonight to walk out still champion. Good God, what a show. Match of the night, I would have to give to the Hardy Boys and the Young Bucks, hands down. Be sure to let me know what your match night was in the comments down below. Remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are in the description below. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for the TLC pay-per-view. And goodbye from Mexico.